Hey guys, it's Rick and Mike from Heirloom. Fun-ish, not so fun topic today, but pretty common. Um, Pet insurance. This we big focus on planning and planning for contingencies, and obviously a big part of your financial plan and your family is actually your pet or pets. Um, we have some. I have a pet named Gus. He's a 7 pound, 2-year-old Yorkie. New Year's Day, he was bit, unfortunately, by another dog he was staying at. Crushed his skull. Had to have brain surgery. Really unfortunate. Luckily, I did not want to be in the situation where I had to tell my kids, "Hey, we need to let Gus go," without even trying. I had pet insurance, 100% covered, $250 deductible, a $20,000 bill later after neurologists and brain surgeries and hospital stays. Gus, I'm glad to say, 2 weeks later is doing laps in the backyard, doing much, much better. However, if I did not have pet insurance, I would be $20,000 out. I don't even know if Gus would be here. Um, so it's really, really, really important. Uh, and it's more common than you think it is. It's pretty nuts. Like those
Yeah,
cats.
I looked up some data points before we started this, and right now the average medical bill for a pet owner per year is $1,500. Now, there's probably a lot that are way lower, and then some that
Yeah.
are way higher, but the average is 1,500. So, I mean that kind of shocked me. And then also 76. This was a survey. 76% of pet owners would go into debt to save their pet's life.
Yeah.
So, for us, when we start thinking about building a financial foundation that will position you well to build wealth, it's, getting out of debt, having a budget, having the emergency fund in place that would cover 3 to 6 months worth of expenses, and insurance is a big
Yeah.
part of that. You have
Do you have insurance? Have you
disability
got
insurance, term life insurance, all these things that worst case scenario, are you going to be okay?
Yeah.
That you don't have to deviate from your long-term financial plan in order to deal
Yeah.
with some sort of an
Yeah.
insurance related event.
It's like a
So
bankruptcy event almost. It could have been worse. I personally pay under $50. It's like it started out at 30, and as they get older, it gets a little more expensive. But the likelihood that you're going to take drastic measures to save a younger pet are higher. So, I would highly, highly, highly encourage. In fact, of the group I was with after they heard this, I think all of them went and bought pet insurance. I think what 29% of people don't have it or something. It's not as common as you might think. I think you should have it.
no, it was 29% of pet owners that had a major medical event for their pet that got it after the fact.
No, they didn't
I
have it.
mean,
Yeah,
there's just a
yeah,
lot of people
yeah,
that don't realize, first of all, that it's a thing that you can have.
yeah,
Secondly, it's relatively inexpensive. And, if you
yeah. It's
can
gonna
imagine
happen.
yourself, unfortunately, in a place where you have to decide between medical care for your pet or, euthanasia,
Yeah.
and you have the insurance in place, can make that decision a heck of a
And I'll
lot
tell you right,
easier.
anecdotally, going through that process, two facilities here in Colorado are great, but like they call you and they're like, "Hey, do you want us to try? Do you want us to?" And the question is, can you afford it? They make you pay before they even do it. So Gus had, brain bleeding and needed surgery, obviously. And the question was, do you want to try to see what's needed? Like, can you do it? Because even if you spend $3,000 and he still dies, you're gonna owe it. So I would really highly, highly,
Yeah.
highly, highly suggest you either plan for it or have insurance. I can't speak highly enough of having it. I am getting my checks this week.
Yeah, the bottom line is when you start thinking about those foundational things
Yeah.
you have insurance wise, property casualty, term life insurance, disability insurance, pet insurance, health
Yeah.
insurance, of course. But
Keep these
pet
little guys around.
insurance, yeah.
Keep them around. Keep the family happy. Keep the fit. Keep the pet healthy. Highly recommend it. Thanks for hanging out. Hey guys, if you like that, click here or here to see other videos that we've recorded, and we'll see you soon.